Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain you again chapter 1 Importance of Chemistry part 3. So in my last video I have explained you importance of chemistry in our daily life. Okay, we are using so many products, so many things that we are using in our day to day life, and that is made up of chemical substances. Like we have discussed already about food industry, clothing industries, now medicine industries. Children, whenever we fall ill, we go to doctor and doctor prescribed us so many medicine and antibiotics that is made up of chemicals. So in manufacturing new medicine, chemists do several research and testing by using different chemicals and prepare new medicines or vaccine. Now, different medicines have different impact on our body to prevent us from diseases. For example, you can see in the blue third point in the blue bullets. First one is antipyretics. Antipyretics is a medicine which contain paracetamol and it helps us to reduce fever. Next is antacid, and antacid are medicine which help us to relieve during acidity. Next is antibiotic. Antibiotics such as penicillin and streptomycin, they have capability to kill germs present in our body and help us to cure during infections. Next is analgesics that contain aspirin, which help us to relieve from any body pain or any kind of pain. Antiseptic, which prevent the growth of germs on our wounds, example like Dettol, Savlon, etc. Histamine. What is histamine? Histamine are medicine which help us to cure during allergies. Like we for sterilization and sanitation also, you can see in the fifth point it is given. For sterilization and sanitation, we are using many chemicals like alcohol and phenol, which we used for as a disinfectant, our floor cleaners and all. Now chemistry plays a very important role in cosmetic industries also. It can be used to clean, protect and enhance our appearance. Now in ancient time, people are using natural products like rose petals, they are using milk, they are using turmeric powder, chandan powder, rice flour, mehndi, shikakai, reetha, amla, etc. for washing and coloring their hairs also. But nowadays we are using chemicals in our soaps, talcum powder, moisturizers, sunscreen, lotion, deodorant, perfume in different forms. Now fertilizers and pesticide industry. What is fertilizer? Fertilizer is a chemical substance that is added to the soil to improve its fertility and enhance the growth of a plant and their yield. There are different fertilizers which provide crops with different nutrients. Means different crops are there, their need is different. Some needs high amount of fertilizers and some need less amount. Now what is pesticide? Pesticides are the chemical which kill the pest and helps, like for example, chemistry plays a very important role in the manufacture of pesticides. Some common pesticides are gamazine, malathion and bordeaux. Now soaps and detergents are basically, they are cleansing agent that we commonly used in our day to day life. For earlier people are used to make soaps from natural fatty acids that which they obtain from plants and animal bodies or products. But nowadays we are using petroleum. From the petroleum people are making soaps and detergents. Now you can see in this picture they are using continuous process natural fat. They converted, they melted and they convert it into a fatty acids and glycerine. Now after, in the second picture you can see they are adding alkali to the fatty acids and then they are forming soaps. That soaps they are pouring into mold and they are giving shape to the soap. We can press this soap, as you can see in the fourth picture. We can press the soap for making toilet papers and all. We can add the perfume or coloring agent too, and we can make a soap of different color, different shape and size. Another picture is, you can see in this slide, it is see, look into this picture. The center part of this picture is oil and grease. This oil is trapped by soap molecule. These soap molecules, they cover the oil or dirt particle or grease particle. They make a cover it, they make a complex. This complex is known as micelle. Now plastic industry. Plastic, what is plastic? Plastic is also a polymer which is widely used as pens, pencil boxes, water bottles, utensil, storage container, toothbrushes, windshields, parts of automobile and many more. This plastic term is derived from a Greek word known as plastikos, which means able to be shaped. Like fibers that I have explained, that fibers are also a polymer. Like this, plastic are also a long chain of polymer that is obtained from a petroleum oil. And the most common plastic that we use is polythene, that is made up of so many repeated units of monomer ethene. Now you can see this picture, one molecule. In this picture you can see one monomer of ethene and so many numerous monomer of ethene. So one more than 100 or 1000 or more than that ethene molecule, when they combine together they form a polymer. Now some other plastics that we used is polystyrene, polyvinyl chloride, bakelite, melamine, etc. Why we are using plastic? Because plastics are very strong. These are the characteristics of plastic. Plastics are strong, they are long lasting and they are light weighted. They are low in cost, they are easy to manufacture, they are waterproof and they resist corrosion. They have low electrical and thermal conductivity, they are non-magnetic and they can be easily recycled. Now plastics are of two types. First one is thermoplastic, another one is thermosetting. Thermoplastic can easily soften by or melted by heating, whereas thermosetting cannot melt easily. Thermoplastic can be molded again and again, but thermosetting we cannot mold it again and again. Example of thermoplastic is polythene that we are used to carry our bags, water bottles. Polystyrene that we used in making packaging material, and PVC, polyvinyl chloride, that is used in making toys and sheets. Whereas example of thermosetting is bakelite, which is used in making handles of cooking utensils and electrical switches. Like your mother is using that non-stick pan, the handle is the black color handle, that is made up of bakelite. Melamine, that is used in making crockery. Now, so always remember that chemistry is everywhere and it is Chemistry is the study of